Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
So we have just arrived at the most incredible wild camping spot right down at the southernmost tip of Tasmania. So we are just about the lowest point you can drive to on the continent of Australia. So we're as close as I can get to home back in New Zealand pretty much. So just pretty much bushwhacked and got away here, and we're right by a beautiful bay. What do you reckon?
Yeah, so this is Cockle Creek. So we've just arrived from Bruny Island, which we didn't really like. I think it's pretty overrated.
We found it overrated. So everyone raved to us who spoke about, said it was the best beaches, best wild camping experiences. Not in comparison to what we've already seen.
No, not really impressed. So yeah, we just moved on after 2 nights, and here we are probably for a couple of nights.
Yeah, we might spend a couple of nights in this area because it looks absolutely amazing. It's a little bit like the west coast of the South Island in New Zealand. It's all fern, super wet at the moment, really wild and really cool. So we'll chill here, cook dinner, and see what tomorrow brings. So we just broke camp, really good night of sleep, super sheltered in this little area. But I'll just show you how we leveled the Jeep for a good night's sleep. So first it was on a really mad angle in here as there's not much room. And we just chucked some big old fat rocks underneath, under both of the driver's side tyres, and that leveled it up perfectly.
I look pretty tiny now next to the Jeep. Like, it was quite a challenge to actually...
Yeah. The only problem was the ladder was then no longer tall enough for the Jeep, so we had to put more rocks here just for the ladder.
So we are on the South Cape track. It's around 8k one way. Should take us a little bit less than 2 hours. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very wet in here, very wild, and there's absolutely no one. So we'll just continue. But so far, very impressed.
We have just made it to the southernmost tip of Tasmania. And man, it's rugged as hell. We are now at the southern tip of Tasmania. We are now at the southern tip of Tasmania. What a rugged spot.
Yeah, so it took us 2 hours. Now the weather is getting much better. We're gonna chill here a bit and hike back to the car park. Chris is preparing his dinner.
Spaghetti bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese. And this is a little setup for the night. Beach views. So this is where we spent the whole afternoon after the hike. It's really peaceful and nice beach.
So it's all very well taking beautiful vlogs, but the real question on everyone's lips obviously is what are the best ginger nut cookies for dunking in the morning coffee when you're on the road. So Ange and I have prepared an assortment of all the different brands of ginger nuts, some of them gluten-free. Ange is now going to blindfold me. We have some coffee ready. I'm going to find out what the best ginger nut biscuit is without the price tag, without the brand behind it.
So Chris is now blindfolded. You can't see anything? You
Nope.
sure?
Nope,
Good.
can't see anything.
This is the order. We're gonna try the ginger nuts cookies. So I put one of each on the side and we'll try with the first one, which is this one. So I'm just gonna give that to Chris. So this is the one here.
Okay, dunk number one.
What do you think?
That's a very good biscuit.
Very good one.
Good consistency. A
Okay.
little bit crunchy. Held well in the coffee. It's good.
Okay, cookie number two.
Not as good,
That's good.
but more flavoursome. But it fell apart in my mouth immediately,
So,
which I don't like as much.
okay, so now it's good.
Not quite as good.
Okay. Number three.
Quite thin. Not a lot of biscuit. No,
Not good.
that's rubbish. That's like a digestive biscuit. No. Doesn't even taste like ginger.
Okay.
Let me guess, that was the gluten-free one.
We will see about that. Number 4.
Ooh, good size.
Pretty good.
Mmm. That's a pretty good biscuit.
Yeah.
Mmm.
On the scale of 1 to 4 at this stage.
That's definitely potentially equal with the first.
Ooh, really good to know. So these are this one and this one. And last but not least,
No.
not good as well.
So it's between the first one and the second to last one.
Okay, and the last one and the third one were the one you like the less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I need to try the first one and the second to last one again and decide a winner.
Obviously.
Okay, so
All
can I
that
have
for more gingerness.
first one again?
Yeah.
Excellent.
You can have a winner.
Mmm. Very gingery.
That's good. That's what we want.
Mmm, that's a delicious biscuit.
And that's the 4th one. Okay, time to express your verdict. Which ginger nut?
I think it's a very, very close competition out of those last two. But I think that second to last one, that one I just had,
Yes.
is the best.
Good.
Good size, held good consistency and texture, and a good taste. Whereas the first one had all of those features, but it was almost too strong in regards to that ginger sugary taste.
Good. So
Yeah.
this is Chris' pick. Okay, so the one that you didn't like were the Coles and Woolworths brand that apparently were tasting like digestive biscuits.
Ah, okay.
And the one that you like, surprisingly, are the 2 gluten-free, and the one that you preferred
Wow, really?
is the Woolworths gluten-free one.
That surprises me. How did I find this one?
You were like, it's falling apart in a coffee.
Oh. See, I picked I would like that the most,
Here you go.
but then it was that one.
Yeah,
It was between that one and that one.
no, that one and that one.
Aha. All right. There you go.
We woke up this morning to a beautiful sunrise on Finns Beach. Now it's 7 a.m. It's super warm already, so I'm gonna have a quick beach workout, fill in the sandbags, and jump in the water. That water felt so good, especially post-workout. That's the best feeling, so that was the perfect start of the day. So now, before I pack up the fitness equipment and make breakfast, I just wanted to go through the equipment and why I chose them. So for that quick beach workout, I just use a sandbag and a body band. So the body band, I use them for the first 3 exercises, which were 15 quad walks on each leg, 15 donkey kicks on each leg, and 15 kickback on both legs as well. So the reason I use these first is just to activate the glutes so that I can feel them more during the main exercises, which were with the sandbag. So I choose 4 exercises today. First one being walking lunges, so I did 15 on each leg, then switched to 15 deadlift, then 15 front squat, and 15 glute bridge. So the reason I choose 15 reps is I try to focus more on volume when I do beach workout like that and workouts on the road. Try to minimize as well the rest and as well do as many runs as possible. So today I did 5 rounds which yeah, took me around 30 minutes. And the reason I do that is just to keep the heart rate up so that I get a great workout out of it.
Just found an epic little spot just outside of Mount Field. It's just off the main road heading in. A little bit of almost like a fire trail. So we did a little bit of low range forward drive, got through some ruts. Ange had to move some trees out of the way so we didn't smash them. And now we have found an excellent little spot right by this waterway. How cool is that? There's like wildflowers all to ourselves, ferns in the background. We're hoping first thing in the morning we might get to see some platypus, which is there are apparently heaps of them around here. Yeah. So we're going to cook up a feed, and then tomorrow morning we'll head into Mount Field National Park, and hopefully there'll be some waterfalls that are bang on awesome. So let's go swimming with a dead rat. With a dead ratty. Oh, with a dead rat. Let's go swimming with a dead rat. Time to hunt for some platypus. Oh,
That looks cold.
chilly.
This is where we woke up this morning. From the rooftop tent we could actually see one platypus in the river. I believe it's now gone because he can hear us. They tend to not really like company. So now we packed everything and we're ready to see some waterfalls. Stonefield National Park. We've just finished to explore Russell's Falls and Horseshoe Falls. They're both very nice, but we really enjoy Russell's Falls due to the fern surrounding it, all the nice scenery. It's beautiful there.
So it's forecasting rain this afternoon and for the next day or two. So we're going to start driving northwest and see where that takes us. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.